This is the very first time that we've made a contribution to SADAG, though we've got a very large and extensive Discovery Fund and Discovery Foundation program that contribute towards a large number of worthy causes in South Africa. SADAG's Casey Chambers appeared on Radio 702 with an appeal for assistance. They're under some financial pressure in order to sustain the organisation. On the John Robbie talk show, she requested assistance. At Discovery, we've got a strong social conscience, and many of our staff heard the program and reached out to us as leadership and said, what can we do to assist SADAG? Of course, we have a long-standing relationship with SADAG. We've worked closely with them in the past to help our members who are suffering from mental disease and also to deal with some of our funding policies around mental disease. So this long-standing relationship, plus their need for help, plus the interest of our employees, culminated very quickly in us agreeing to support them in this way. We've got a dynamic staff volunteer program. Every single new staff member that joins Discovery Group through our induction program, in fact, spends 2 full days during induction on some volunteer initiative, and on an ongoing basis we've got a wide range of facilities and charities that we support where our staff volunteer. Our staff have not volunteered at SADAG to date, but considering the even closer relationship we have with them now, this is a good possibility for the future. Mental health plays quite a prominent role in our wellness program, Vitality. And in the Know Your Health component of Vitality, we have a large range of mental health surveys and questionnaires that our members do online to help them better understand their mental health needs. Then of course, within the Discovery Health Medical Scheme, we spend about R1.5 billion per annum on paying claims for mental disease, and we give, as a result, extensive support to our members who are in need of mental disease. We would love to give more, and of course there are opportunities to do that. And so broadly we are looking at how we can improve the mental health of the nation, how we can enhance and protect the lives of our mentally ill members, and what more we can do to support them. They needed R1 million to keep afloat for the year. They take about 60,000 telephone calls a year, and this is primarily on their suicide line. And the costs of these telephone calls per month are extremely high. So the R1 million certainly goes to, very importantly, keeping the suicide line open and functioning. And we really know that Discovery members do benefit from using that suicide line at times. And of course then the rest of the organisation has some normal running costs. So this R1 million will keep the organisation and the suicide line afloat for the year. Yes, we do, as I said earlier, support a large number of very worthwhile social causes, and we look at each opportunity and request on its merits and make a decision at the time.
The South African Depression and Anxiety Group is a mental health NGO. We've been going for about 23 years now, and we provide free telephonic counselling for a wide range of mental health related issues throughout the country of South Africa. SADAG is an NGO in the South African environment, and it's very difficult for us to keep our doors open with the large need for our services. On average, our phone bill on our suicide crisis helpline is 60,000 Rand a month. We're very lucky to have Discovery come forward and offer us R1 million to go towards the running of our suicide prevention helpline, at least until the end of the year. That is where this money will be allocated. We will also use it to provide awareness throughout the country for mental health related topics. SADAG follows the International Mental Health Awareness Calendar, which has specific days for different mental illnesses, and we tie up with these in order to raise awareness and educate patients, communities on different topics of mental health. So some of these funds will also be used to market the talks that will be going on, advertise the helpline, and also create community awareness for mental health.